Okay, in this question, this is section 4.4, I think question 1. I think it's similar to this. It says find a polynomial with zeros, minus 2, 3, and 5. And what they're asking is, it's sort of going backwards. In the last sections, we were using synthetic division in order to find the zeros, but this time they're giving us the zeros already. So if they give you the zeros already, and they want you to find the polynomial, so it's going backwards. So in the end, I want to have something, since there's 3 zeros, I want to have something that says x cubed plus something x squared plus something x plus something. That's where I'm heading at the end. So if these are the zeros, what I can do from them is I could write, well, x must be equal to negative 2, or x must be equal to 3, or x must be equal to 5. And then set these to 0. So move the minus 2 to the other side, so add 2 to both sides. So you get x plus 2 equals 0. And then this one will be x minus 3 equals 0. This one x minus 5 equals 0. And then these that I've gotten here are all the factors. So they're the factors of that original polynomial. Okay, so I could write it like that. I could write 0 equals x plus 2 times x minus 3 times x minus 5. Or remember we changed y to be equal to 0, so I could put that back in, that f of x. So I'm sort of going exactly backwards to what we did with synthetic division. So f of x is equal to this. And you could maybe leave it like that, but the question is asking for the polynomial, so they probably want it written like this down below. So I probably should FOIL all that stuff out. Let me erase all my scribbling down here. Okay, erase. I'm going to get to that point, but so I am going to FOIL. What I'll do is I'll FOIL the first two. So x times x is x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. That's the first one I'll FOIL together. And then I'll collect this stuff, so it'll be x squared minus 1x minus 6 times x minus 5. And then lastly, FOIL this with everything over there. So it'll be x cubed minus 5x squared minus x squared plus 5x minus 6x plus 30. Now just see where I got all that. So I multiplied this x times the x and x times the minus 5, and then I went this times this and this times that, and lastly I went this times this, that times that. And then in the end we probably should collect like terms, so I'll have x cubed minus 6x squared minus 1x plus 30. So this polynomial here is the one that has those as its zeros. And it's just going backwards to what we've been doing in the previous sections.